Right, after messing a lot with memory values, we finally found out something really weird about discipline and pooping, strangely enough. Apparently your discipline determines the amount of time you've got to basically find a toilet or use a port potty before you poos on the ground. So I've set his discipline to 0. His poop level determines when you start to get the message that he needs to poo. The pooping timer determines when he's gonna poo. Basically, as soon as that reaches 0, he poos on wherever he stands, and this gets reset as soon as you find a toilet or use a port potty. So yeah, discipline is set to 0. I've set the time and day to all 0 so that we can see the in-game minutes at which time he poos. So we start with discipline 0. I'm now gonna change the poo level to 0, making him have to poo. There we go. And now we just wait. And as you can see, this value here goes down, and we're at the seconds here, and boom, 12 seconds or 12 in-game minutes, and he has to poo at a discipline of 0. If we go to 50 discipline, I'm gonna pause it again and reset the poop level to 0, making him poo again. I'm resetting the minutes to 0. Then with 50 discipline, we should be gaining another 30 in-game minutes, making him poo at 42 seconds rather than 12. So here we go again. We see that this value is higher than before. We're past 12 seconds already with 50 discipline. Okay, well, he turned sick again, but that doesn't matter. So we're at 30 minutes in game right now. He still hasn't pooed yet. And as we're closing in on 42 seconds, this value is almost down to 0, and at 42 seconds he starts to poo. Now if we set discipline to 100, I'm gonna pause again so that time freezes. Set this to 0. Set the poo level again to 0 to trigger his poo need. And there we go. And now at 1 minute and 12 seconds, he will poo on the floor. Meaning we've gained another 30 minutes, in-game minutes that is. So we're at 20 now. This value is still higher than when we started with 50 discipline. Almost at 42, but he's not gonna poo. Not just yet. Okay, here we go, 41, 42 seconds. Still hasn't pooed. Pooping timer still ticking down. So that's 1 hour in game. 1 hour. 1 hour 5 seconds. Almost there. 1 hour 10 seconds. 11 and 12, and he starts the animation. So we actively gain a whole minute. A whole minute real life for 1 hour in-game time to find a toilet or use a port potty, basically. So that's what discipline does in this case. So it's actually it doesn't determine your lifespan, but it's definitely handy to have in case of going into the wilderness without port potties.